Hey there, middle school parents and kids and students, all y'all who are involved with middle school. I have some super exciting news to share with you guys. Not much around me, not a great background, but I had to talk about it, and I'm excited to talk about it, and not a lot of news is exciting lately. So, what we're talking about is what middle school is going to look like when we come back. As you know, CASAS has been in a phased re-entry as people are in different spots, and so we kind of want to ease into this. And we are currently in phase 2, but when we hit phase 4, which is July 12th, middle school Sundays will be back. And there's a couple of things you got to know with that. Is one, we are going to have a super fun small group program. Small groups I've always been the heart and soul of everything we do because relationships matter a ton to us. But the other thing that matters is fun. And we're going to have a ton of ways to have fun together in the Choi building. And so we want you to know that those things, those core things, fun and relationships, are still going to be happening. It's actually going to look a lot like what it was before. And small groups are going to sit in pods together. They're going to stay in those pods together. And those pods are going to be distanced throughout the room. And then students are going to go to small groups. So that's what program's going to look like. But one thing that you got to know that's changed and that will change July 12th when we start phase 4 is that middle school will no longer be at 9:15, but it will be at the 11 o'clock service. And that's actually really, really exciting. Not only because it helps our leaders prep and helps us prep the room to have an even better time, but it might even allow more middle schoolers who haven't attended our church yet, that haven't yet met leaders that not only care about them but care about Christ and them meeting Christ. It allows those new students that show up at 9:15 and those that meet also at 11 to come and experience a middle school program, whereas before they might come at 11 and there'd be nothing for them. So July 12th, 11 o'clock, MSM Sunday is going to start again with small groups, with your leaders, with fun, with social distance, because that's super necessary. And if you're sitting here, you're like, what about if I'm in an ABF, or if my student, yeah, if I'm in an ABF and I have a middle school student with me, what do I do? We will be having, specifically for ABF students only, a discipleship community hour during your ABF hour, and then they will go to normal middle school program. That discipleship time is going to be a really awesome opportunity for those middle schoolers who have parents in ABFs to really actually not even grow more than they were before, but also be poured into by different leaders, maybe even some students, maybe some high school students, and they also actually probably get to maybe take the lead in our program. And so really, really exciting stuff coming our way with middle school. If you have any questions, please reach out to us on our Facebook page, Instagram. You have our emails, and I can't wait for July 12th to hit again. And I'll see you guys around, and I'll see you July 12th.